Before I begin this video, I just want to say that I love Quentin Tarantino. He has created some of my favorite movies of all time, like Kill Bill, Django, The Hateful Eight, the list goes on. In fact, when it comes to character dialogue, I feel that he's one of the greatest filmmakers ever. In his film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, there's a scene where a stunt double played by Brad Pitt fights Bruce Lee. In this fight, Bruce Lee is basically humiliated. As a side note, Pitt's character, if I remember correctly, does coke and is a hardcore alcoholic. In this scene, Bruce Lee is portrayed as an egomaniac. He has this long monologue where he's talking about what true combat really is and how martial arts tournaments don't allow you to unleash all of your power, and how restrictions in these contests put chains on his game. Then he's asked if he were to fight Muhammad Ali, what would happen?
Well, if you fought Cassius Clay, who would win?
Well, that would never happen.
But if you did, what do you think would happen?
I'd make him a cripple.
Let me bring even more context to this situation. Essentially, what I feel like Tarantino is doing is exploring a conversation that we always have in the barbershop. What if Muhammad Ali in his prime fought Bruce Lee in his prime? It's Fight Nerd Fantasy 101. But in my mind, he just chose to write this scene irresponsibly. During Lee's monologue, Brad Pitt is sitting there like the quiet but powerful character in an anime who's about to silence the loud talking bully. He laughs at Lee. Once they start fighting, Lee kicks Pitt in the chest. Pitt tells him to try again. He grabs Lee in midair and slams him into a car. They then start fighting head up. Pitt is not only keeping up with Bruce, but he has the upper hand. If the fight wasn't stopped, it looks as if he would have beat Lee. For me, I can't see how a dope fiend can not only go hand to hand with Bruce, but overpower and outsmart him. Hell, I can't see how a fully healthy black belt overpowers Bruce Lee. Let's do a little history. Bruce Lee's teacher has several movies on Netflix. I implore you to watch them. The action is fire. More importantly, his master has a punching combo in which he will literally punch you into unconsciousness and or punch you to death. And it's quick too. He won't stop punching you in the head until your eyes close. This is Bruce Lee's teacher. Bruce Lee created his own fighting style. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'll use the abbreviation, JKD. JKD is a combination of Wing Chun, boxing, kickboxing, judo, karate, and fencing. Now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I saw Bruce Lee say in an interview that he took the weaknesses out of all of these influences and just left the strong stuff to make his fighting style. And just for clarification, I'm not oblivious. I know Bruce Lee, especially for us, was like the Michael Jordan of Kung Fu. There's a saying about Michael Jordan. It goes, Michael Jordan isn't the best player ever, he's the best player that you ever saw. Meaning that there were hoopers who never made it to college and never made it to the NBA. Most notably, Len Bias, who was drafted out of College Park, went to the Celtics and then died of a drug overdose. Len Bias was widely considered MJ's future rival. So I'm pretty sure that there were brothers out there who were nicer with the hands than Bruce Lee. But you're not telling me that a full-time junkie is beating up the Dragon. You're not telling me that a cokehead is beating up Bruce Lee. That is super disrespectful.
And as always, if you like my videos and would like to help me make more videos, pledge $1, whatever you feel, to my Patreon page. This keeps me out of the Hunger Games and in front of your face.